Welcome back to the Weebs Closet, guys. We're here with Hell's Paradise, episode 10. Yin and Yang. Or Yang and Yin. We want to be inclusive here, you know? We don't want to leave the Yang hanging. He's always on the end. Last time, Gabby Maru, just went beast mode. Fucking almost killed. Oh, yeah, the Tensei had to act, or was it just 10?
No, 10 is the elixir. Tencent is the...
Tencent, is the people. Had to activate, their special thing.
Yeah, the flower, monster, chimera bullshit.
Which apparently is bad. We also learned a little bit about maybe where the elixir comes from.
Which we think is more people. Like, people are getting... turn into that.
Suck that up.
The part that actually got me, that was weird, is the fact that the people that used to live there, they slowly became trees, but there's no longer any people left except for the girl. Like, even if you turn into a tree, wouldn't you just keep going at it and creating more humans, because you would, unless every single generation became more and more sterile. That's the only thing I can think of. Although they are to a degree immortal, they can be killed or they can die if they don't consume the elixir.
They got a nice little battery on that. It's like, while this battery lasts, I'm immortal. And then if it runs out, I become less immortal, it seems like. And it seems like Gabby Maru probably pushed one of them.
Yeah.
Past the point that anyone has for a really long time. I think they said that.
They said it was at least 1 or 2 centuries before anybody that was this strong. And I don't even think they were talking about Gabby Maru. I think they were talking about the group of 3. Tensa, Norugai, and
oh, you think?
Yeah, I think they said it as before she started fighting with Gabby Maru.
Gotcha.
Because she was about to start. It's it was it hasn't been this long since somebody put so much of a pressure or whatever. Don't expect us to learn the names of all the Tencent because all the names were really wacky and long and strange. So we can try to take a picture and keep it over here, but we won't. We don't have a printer. We don't have 3D printer, but we don't have a printer. Priorities.
Yep, that's this house in a nutshell for sure.
It seemed like all of them came from one single Tencent. And somehow he split.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was super interesting.
I don't know how this happens. Can he keep creating more if he wants to?
I don't know. You think they're like Horcruxes or something like that?
That could be. Probably. I'm not sure. That's
whenever... Okay, yeah, definitely. Whenever one dies, if that ever happens, the others are going to be like...
Oh, we feel it. I'm pretty sure they will feel it because it's them, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, so check out Twitch, Twitter, and Patreon if you want to talk to us over there in Discord. So check it out. Oh shit. Right on. Oh shit. Okay. I love that he's already picturing what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think he can really do anything. He's way past his limit. He's like Rock Lee right now, where he's functioning past the realm of consciousness.
Dude.
お前の疲労はお前の自覚以上だ。体さばきが遅い。
お主こそ左の重心。構え方が慣れてないな。立ち姿でわかる。
Mind games. Jeez, dude.
I like that they both are psychoanalyzing each other.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
はいはい終わりです。無駄な牽制合戦はやめてください。まず非科学的だし今やることじゃない。無意味。
Okay, he's a little bit different than I thought he would be.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be kind of bloodthirsty.
そこの少女について聞き出すこと。殺し合っては有益な情報は得られません。とかにしましょう。殺さないための処置なら心得てますし。
これまで通りは通用しない。お主らの強さを見込んでの提案だ。
Let's pair up.
共同関係を組まないか。
だが落胆した。俺が求めるのは強者。敵にやすやすと頭を下げる腰抜けじゃねえ。
思考が短絡的ですよ。こうまでする理由、僕は聞いてみたい。
Cause I got beaten the fuck up by somebody that doesn't die.
なんじゃその天仙様とかいう化け物は。そんな強そうなやつ合わなかったぞ。
He's angry because he cannot Fight somebody strong. That's funny. I wonder how much fun he's gonna have fighting one of them.
来にも天戦にも会えりゃ一石二鳥。俺たちもちょうど迷子だったとこだろ。
そうですが、彼は競争相手でしょ。
不老不死になりてえのさ。
まさか戦薬を自分で服用するつもりですか。
Might as well. And at this point, we figured that that may be the only way to get out. I do wonder how many legends have been forgotten by now.
They keep sending them.
古代じみたロマンには興味ありませんが、不死の生態には大変興味がありますね。
He wants to dissect them and see what they're made of. That's funny. That's cool.
共闘成立だな。
では改めて他の情報を。
ああ、まずはこの少女だが。いや、さっきまで。
Dude, that's what I thought. I thought she grew up. It looks so
Oh
weird.
shit, you're right, bro. I didn't even notice that shit.
I was gonna point it out, but I was like, I don't know.
I wonder if it's because she had to like use a lot of her power.
Yeah, she tall as fuck now.
Yeah.
助けてくれてありがとう。喋れるなら教えてほしい。あの不思議な力。
Yeah, probably because of that power.
お主も天仙様と同類なのか。
もしかしたらガビマルたちもとっくに死んでんじゃない？いいえ、きっと生きてます。
Damn, this girl's like got so attached to Gabimaru.
She probably knows that he's the only hope.
それがガビマルという男です。
もしもお主が天仙様の秘密を対抗する手立てを知っているなら、わしに教えてくれ。
You ain't getting that shit from me, son. I'm having such a hard time wrapping around the idea that she grew multiple years in a single.
Oh.
それが力の呼び名。
タオ、強い弱い心、体、強い弱い丹田、合わす。
Yin yang.
丹田って武道でいうへそのことじゃねえか。
正確にはへそのちょい下。大陸医学で経絡を表す言葉ですね。
この世のすべてはタオのルテンでできている。
Oh my god, like, okay, so God, my brain, so much info.
There he is.
We forgot about these people even existed.
Aw, too bad.
I thought he was gonna hit her in the face.
Jeez.
剣の稽古をつける気はないよ。
Oh, okay.
頼むよ先生。俺に剣を教えてくれ。
戦うのは私一人でいい。敵討ちはするが、君の上達を待つ気はない。
俺も戦いたいよ先生。
前にも言ったが、私は君の先生。
Man, like, he needs to, like, either that or if she's not trained, she's definitely gonna die.
頼むよ。俺にも与えてくれ。もうこれ以上目の前で大好きな人が死ぬのは耐えられないよ。
この感覚は一朝一夕には教えられないんだ。難しすぎて。この世のものには全て固有の波がある。体の周りを流れる波だ。
I mean, but she's very intuitive, so I'm pretty sure that she'll be able to pick up some things quickly.
波を利用すれば感覚だけではなく身体能力も向上する。タオを極めれば神のごとく。
I like that they correlate, although that's not what they're, you know.
Yeah, they seem to be two different things. Well, no shit, yin and yang.
タオ、心、強い弱い。
生と動、陰と陽、その循環、ルテンこそがタオの力を引き出す鍵だ。
Shit, it's almost like Zen and Tao or something like that.
例えば、
I honestly thought that his head was a little bit more fuller than that.
死ぬような傷を受けても死ななかった。
So that's what Gabimaru was doing.
刀の構えからして悪い。
じゃあどんなのがいいんだよ。
むやみに振り回さず、
なんか
左手を意識して。
全部教えてる。
You better start fucking taking notes.
Whoa. Then what are you about to do? Oh.
I know, right? It's like, oh, life is precious. Let me.
変則も重要だ。油がつかなければ刃も長く持つ。この世のものには全て固有の波がある。私はそれを知覚しているんだ。膝は落とす。胸は張る。
Oh, you better start. Yeah. Why does her sword just looks like a dagger? I'm pretty sure she got it from Tensa, so it's like.
はい先生。
だがあの化け物にかなわないのも事実。技の鍛錬も必要だが。
天線を殺す術だとしてゆっくり手ほどきを受けようなんざのんきすぎるだろ。さあそのタオって力を教えてくれお嬢。
I cannot wait for him to be in the group.
そう
Oh, that's another one?
なんだ
Oh yeah, that's not a regular monster.
すごいの作ったね、ムーダ。
Uh,
は効率よく缶を収穫できるじゃん。
Okay, Mulan is another one.
殺さないようにね。
Okay, so he didn't kill them on purpose. He just didn't expect them to be strong enough to get out of in time.
no, yeah. Because I think they said that no one ever has.
Don't fall.
Holy shit.
ただ勢いでどうにかなる相手じゃない状況整理が必要だ
My biggest concern with this is like, how good is the brother? Because obviously this guy is just unparalleled, like brute force. What is he good at?
では対策を練りましょう対策なんかいらね
I remember he was like brute force and he was more like adapt.
Yeah, but it's like,
え下半身
how is adapting gonna save you in this particular
あの
situation?
化け物は下半身から再生したとなると急所は交換か
Yeah, then able.
お前も空気になったか
No, that's not at all what I meant.
もたねえぞ兄さん
やっぱり生きてましたか。
Who the fuck?
That's a tree person.
何者だ
He even has a yin and yang thing.
Mm-hmm.
化け物だ殺す
いやいやいや、私には知性があります。
But I'm not. Fucking go ahead.
あの男か女かわからねえやつのことか
さよう、我らが死です。我ら同士の仲間が。
Okay.
同志
So that was not another Tencent
送信
then.
とか言ってたが
とんでもない誤解。送信は知性もない出来損ない。ですからお願いします。穴に戻っておとなしく単になって。
Yeah, to become 10. Okay, so that's completely concrete now.
バン
Damn!
Oh shit, stood his ground.
なんだこの余力。
Oh!
あら人間離れしてる。
He's been eating these people. I wonder if that has anything to do.
We know for a fact that he ate one.
Like, he's been drinking their blood, remember?
That's true.
So he might not have the full extent, right? Because these weird demons are dying regardless. But he might be gaining something out of it. I'll take care of the talking tree. Okay. There's a skill.
この男は強い。だが相当疲弊し。
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's just such a
タオの
brute
流
force.
れを見れば一目瞭然だ。この怪我でこの動き、驚異的。素質はあるがその程度。タオの弱い攻
Did he
撃
just legitimately just broke his arm for a
に
second?
再生する。タオの乱れは意識の視覚。
Oh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Holy shit.
And this is where we learn if he regens or not.
Oh, I guess we don't get to figure it out.
I don't know. That was the same bait that they did last time. Dude, look at the fucking flat line in the middle of the episode. There was just so much shit. The little girl. Yeah, like, why did she grow old? And I was gonna say this earlier. It's like, it's so odd because she's been with the tree guy, which I forgot his name already, for quite a while. And she's been in kid form for quite a while. So does she have a limited amount of power or whatever, and the more she uses it, then the more she ages? Because I'm curious now, whenever she threw the punch to Gabby Maru the first episode, if she was even slightly smaller. But since it was our first time seeing her, we didn't recognize that she aged a couple of, like, an episode or two later.
I don't know. It seems like she definitely, well, obviously she used some sort of power in the last episode, and that aged her up sort of in the same way that Tencent used that fucking like final boss mode.
Yeah.
And then now they have to like re-ingest.
So like if she were to drink the drink after, like right after using the ability, then she might have stayed young.
Yeah.
This was actually interesting, and now knowing that there's other sentient beings underneath the underneath the Tencent is actually wild. Like I wanted them and I expected them to have like some sort of hierarchy,
Yeah.
but I didn't. I thought they were just gonna be servants within the palace per se. Or anything like the monsters was the main thing that I was thinking about, that were they're just lackeys or whatever.
I don't really have a lot to say because I just have way more questions than I did even before we started this episode. It's just like, why a lot of things? You know, why this, why that, why the aging, why the, what's the difference between what Shinzo is or Shion is talking about, and what's the difference with what the tree guy is talking?
Because I feel like they are just two sides of the same coin. Is what I like, and that's what I like about it. Because I don't think they were talking about something entirely different. You know, they were definitely talking like, because the tree is talking about like this life force that it's given to you by Earth and whatever, it's shared and blah blah. And then Shion is talking about energy waves that you can feel like radiating from things that are alive.
No, I get that. I think they're very similar, but I think it is like yin and yang. Like, I don't think they were just both talking about yin and yang. I think it's a duality between the two things that they're talking about as well. Like, I think there's a parallel between the two things, because do you think the Asaimon used Tao?
No, but
then in that case, what Shion is talking about isn't what the tree guy is talking about.
No, but the thing is, like, okay, Tao, as what the tree guy was talking about, it's that Tao exists in everything. Tao is everything. Tao is life force, right? So it's just energy. So if we were to sum it up like that, then yes, Asaimons use it, because everybody uses it.
No, that's what I'm saying is, well, you gotta look at it like this, because Gabimaru was fighting the Tencent.
Yeah.
And then the Tencent could sense it inside Gabimaru. That's what he was talking about. That's what he was like going at. So why wasn't he or she or them able to sense it inside Shion if Shion is the one talking about it? That's what kind of got me stuck on it. Is
no, okay, so yeah, no, I do believe we had a conversation about it. I don't know if it was in camera or outside of the recording, where we were talking about the possibility of Gamimaru having some sort of the Tao drink, of the tan.
Yeah.
The tan. So he has it. And now the suspicions of the Bakugo brother possibly having it, not necessarily because of the same reasons, but rather because of ingesting.
Dude, that's a whole fucking another can of worms that I could open up that I just don't really understand right now. Is like, is there a level to it? Is there like a specific amount you need? What do you get if you just ingest this? What do you get if you like ingest that? You know?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Like if it's the straight liquid, do you get the whole properties? But if it's just like reprocessed liquid, that you just get like an extra strength.
It's like something I don't even want to think about, because we just watched an episode where they explain so much, and I have so many more questions.
So the whole concept with Shion, I think it was just it was almost, and you could just say that it is the same but different, like you were trying to say. It takes so long to master it or understand it that not many people of us even have it. So probably, like, if I were to just say a random amount of people that may know it or understand it, would be Shion, the guy with the eye patch that died, and Sagiri. But like,
I think she doesn't know that she has it.
Yeah, because she's so good at like exactly knowing where to cut and everything, and she has a particular thing.
Actually, yeah, I think you're right, because I think her dad had it, and it kind of was passed on to her without her even realizing it, if that makes sense. Because he was like, when she was explaining it in the second episode, like, he would cut people's heads off and they would continue talking after he cut their heads off. And it's like, this dude was like ultra mega like Zen mode.
If we think about it in a way that it's just a feeling and you kind of daredevil your way through it, then it's talking about the same energy yet used differently. So whereas these people are fully grasping the entirety of the Tao, some other people can tap into it like Shion and whatnot, but not to the same extent, but rather to like understand the wavelengths and whatnot.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like they're talking about the same thing, but it's almost different to them.
Like how they use it or how they interpret.
Yeah, how they interpret it. It's like they're trying to access the same thing, but through different means, almost. But man, I gotta say, they introduced Chinese lore, and in fashion to all the Chinese shows I've watched with Lee, I'm confused. Yep.
And now that we know that like these people are working together, like they're okay with each other, I'm excited to have the full group.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Dragon Force dude is cool. All right.
See you next.
See ya.
Hope you guys enjoyed another Weebs Closet reaction. A special thanks to our Patreons. We appreciate your extra support to keep this channel going. Be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. See you in the next one.